Hey, oil campers. Hope you've enjoyed your first few oils or getting a good feel for camp. So let's jump right in and get started. Today, I'm going to tell you all about lavender. Lavender is the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. And we call it that because it's good for so many amazing things. It's good from using as an aftershave to calming our anxious feelings to fighting like allergies and seasonal threats when the things are making us all sneezy and snotty. It's good for helping us get a good night's sleep. So many different uses for lavender. So let's go over a few of them real quick. So when we're going to use lavender, we can use it three ways: aromatically, topically, and internally. So let's talk about internally first. Lavender doesn't have the best taste. So if you're going to use it internally, I would recommend putting it in a veggie cap. You can put a couple of drops in there, take that veggie cap, get that lavender in your body, and that's going to help start giving you calming those anxious feelings, helping you relax, helping you feel nice and calm. Using it internally is a great way also to help fight the seasonal allergies that like when the pollen's out and those things are going on. Get that internally can really help you. Easier way to do that would be by using Tri-Ease, which actually has lemon, lavender, and peppermint in it. That combo is powerful to fight against allergies. My son no longer uses allergy shots because he uses this daily. It's been wonderful for our family. So that's how you would use it internally. And if you don't mind the taste, you certainly could just tip it up, put a drop under your tongue. We use many oils that way. This one can be used that way. Another way you can use lavender is by using it topically. And so that just means rubbing it on our skin. Now you can use lavender neat, which means undiluted, or you can dilute and use the oil. So I'll show you both what that looks like. If I was going to use it neat, I would put a drop on my hand. And let's say I had a mosquito bite. I'm going to just rub it into the skin just like this. We just use the oil topically and neat. And that you're going to do that when the kids have mosquito bites, bee stings, scrapes, scratches, burns. Wonderfully soothing for burns. My mom pulled some bacon out of the oven not long ago and the grease splashed up on her wrist and it burned her so bad that her skin was bubbling up immediately. She quickly grabbed the lavender and started using that over a period of days along with melaleuca to help fight any infection. And it was pretty amazing how quickly her wrist healed from what it looked like. So that lavender just soothed and calmed that skin. And that's what you're going to think about with lavender. You're going to think calming, soothing. It's going to calm your crazy. It's going to put your kids to sleep and calm them down. It's going to calm the allergies. It's going to calm down our skin when it's irritated. So all things calming. All right, so that's two ways we've gone over: internally and topically. Now let's look at aromatically. Actually, before I jump to aromatically, I want to talk to you one more time about topically because I didn't show you how to dilute it. So to dilute, you're simply going to put some fractionated coconut oil in your hand like this. Now you can either rub it on first or you could mix the oil directly in. So I've got it in my hand. I'm going to put a couple of drops in the oil. Then I'm just going to take this. And this is going to show you how I would use it as an aftershave. That's one of the things that lavender is great for. So after you've shaved, your legs, your husband, his face, you just get that oil on there. You got it diluted, mixed there, and then I take the rest and actually rub it right into my beard. Get it in your hair. That's a great way to use lavender, is to actually put it on your hands and then run it through your hair, through the kind of the tips of your hair. So you're going to be getting that wonderful calming smell all day long. This will make your hair nice and soft and shiny. Great way to use lavender. Also topically, I highly recommend, and I love this pre-diluted doTERRA touch line. So this is a lavender touch. That means it's pre-diluted. So that means when you need it, you just pull it out, you roll it right on. I like to roll it behind my ears because that's a great place for absorption because there's a lot of vessels very close to the surface of the skin. All right, I'm going to roll it on there. I'm going to roll it in my hands. Take a nice calming breath. Rub it into the beard. Very nice way to use lavender. Also, doTERRA has developed this amazing kids line. Our kids absolutely love these. I had to go dig these out of their backpack. This is Rescuer and Calmer. And each one of these has lavender as one of the main oils in it. And so they take these to school, and when things are stressful for them, when they have a test, when they're just having a rough day, they pull these out and they use them. They're specifically made for kids to be able to grab and use when they need to, and they become empowered to use their own oils, which is wonderful. And so now let's talk about aromatically. I've already kind of showed you one way to do that, and that's again to drop that oil just in your hand. We're going to rub our hands together and we're going to cup and breathe deep. Now on those days when life is just driving you crazy, you're going to drop it in your hands. You're going to cup and breathe, and you're going to relax. You're going to feel wonderful, and you're going to create a wonderful habit of doing that when you feel anxious and stressed. That is the way to teach your body to calm down more quickly. Another great way to use it aromatically is, you can see right here behind me, I have a diffuser running. 3 or 4 drops in your diffuser. Puts a wonderful aroma in the air, helps you calm right down. The lavender, again, good for so many things. Bites, stings, skin, calming, allergies, all these things you're going to reach for lavender and use. Now, some people don't love the smell of lavender, so you do have a couple of other options. Serenity is a great oil for calming for sleep. Now, it's not going to do all the other things lavender does, but if you need it for sleep, don't like lavender, Serenity is an option. Vetiver is another great one for calming, to calm down, to relax, for focus. Another option if you don't love lavender. And then probably the best option to replace lavender with is Roman chamomile. Roman chamomile has a very different aroma profile than lavender, but it's going to have a lot of the same benefits that lavender does. So that's an option if you don't love the smell. So hope you tonight we'll get your lavender out, put a couple drops on your pillow, put it in a diffuser, let it calm you down as you prepare to go to sleep tonight, and enjoy a wonderful night sleep. Talk to you later.